Yeah. All right, I'm back at my parents' house. It is about an hour before I need to get to the airport, and I'm gonna finalize some last-minute packing and button up this van because it's going on lockdown for the next 3.5 weeks, something like that. I'll be back here mid-July. Gonna be hot as heck, I am sure, when I get back. Well, I have to say, even though the temperature is, cooler numerically over there in the south, that humidity, that is not something to take lightly. It's like getting hit by a wet pillow soaked with hot water. You open up a door from air conditioning and step outside, bam! Right in the face, right in the kiss eye. Anyways, I'm just kind of prolonging the inevitable of leaving my van and not seeing it for quite some time. It is, as I've said before, a bit of a bittersweet moment. The only thing that is propelling my movement out of the van right now is the fact that it's all shut down, the windows are locked up, and it is starting to get a little bit sweaty in here. No, thank you very much. Let's get outside. Oh yeah, much cooler out here. Now I went through my cabinets. I took out all of the types of foods that might go bad. I guess you call those what? Perishable foods, right? And the canned foods and stuff, those are good, but anything else, cleared out my cooler, emptied it out, took the lid off so that it can air out, because I'm sure it needs that. I think I'll probably just take the cooler inside my parents' house. I'm also going to take out any kind of large batteries, like my Jackery and anything like that. I'm taking the drone with me, of course, but I don't want to leave anything in here. If it gets into those triple crazy digits, 106, 108, 110, which it is supposed to, all week next week here, this van just sitting here baking in the sun, all locked up, blazing like an oven. Well, I don't want any batteries or anything like that in here. Anyways, I feel safe and comfortable. I'm parking this in front of my parents' house, and my dad said he'll move it around a little bit for me. I doubt he's going to take it very far. I don't think he's very comfortable in this thing when he has this beautiful brand new hybrid over here. Just gonna say goodbye to my van, jump inside, take a little bit of a shower, clean up this sweaty camper face, and pack my bags and head off to the airport. Well, I'm waiting here at the Fresno airport. I haven't even gotten on my plane. It was supposed to have taken off 25 minutes ago. Weather delays up there going through Denver. They did give me an alert on my phone that said there might be possible weather delays. So, is what it is. I'm resigned to traveling today, so I'm just hanging out in the airport. They said it would be about an hour delay. We'll see. I was looking at the weather, some storms, some big red masses, orange masses, raining down, thunderstorms over there at the Denver airport. So, until then, until they let us go, we're gonna hang out at the airport. And also, you know, at first I was like, well, I got a connecting flight. Am I gonna be able to make that? And, well, I'm pretty sure all the flights right now are grounded, and good chance that the flight that I'm connecting to will be delayed too. Hopefully, I can make my connecting flight. Don't have to sleep in the airport overnight. The public address system here at the Fresno airport is one of the worst I've ever heard at any airport. It's super loud, then super soft. There's multiple people talking over each other, plus the general airport announcements about how you're supposed to behave in the world today. Good times. Well, I'm here at the Denver International Airport. I had about an hour of a delay leaving Fresno due to inclement weather here in Denver, Colorado. Arriving here, seemed like a whole lot of flights were grounded. Seemed like probably the whole airport was grounded there for about an hour. A lot of flight delays, a lot of people coming and going in a hurry trying to make connecting flights, but I didn't have that problem. My connecting flight also was delayed, and as soon as I got here, I got a whole half dozen email, text messages about the flight delay, and I have to say, my flight is now delayed 4 hours. It was supposed to leave around 5:45 p.m. and now we're not leaving until about 9:30, which brings me into the Knoxville area around 2:15 a.m. in the morning. Fortunately, I'm on Pacific Coast time, so not so late for me, but it does make our travel plans a little more difficult considering I'm arranging transportation for a good number of people, and also a good number of people are flying, and I'm not the only one with delays, so every chance I get, I'm looking at updates about other people's flights, about my flights, making phone calls, changing the transportation time, and now it's become quite an operation.
Anything to grab?
Oh good, it's raining too.
It'll be in our holding facility. You have to go to Knoxville.
Well, that's a bit of a joke. Spent the last 2 hours on the runway, sitting on the plane. That was already 5 hours late leaving. So, makes it another 7 hours late. And entire flight staff crew timed out, which means they can't fly the duration of the flight, so they got to come back. They don't have a flight crew standing by for such a scenario. Well, I took a little bit of some me time, just sat outside, talked to a few folks about traveling, about working. Just kind of took a sigh, changed my perspective, came back inside, and the airport's almost completely empty right now. A lot of people sleeping on the ground or wherever they find a comfortable spot. A lot of delays today. My buddy Evan, our lighting guy, flying out of Las Vegas, he's delayed, just texted me. It's 1:25 a.m. here in Denver. His flight was supposed to take off at 12 o'clock, I believe, midnight, and nothing doing there. Just walking around the airport, kind of looking for weird stuff, because I don't know if you get into conspiracy theories, but there's a lot of them about this airport. I really haven't seen anything too wild yet. A lot of weird stuff going on the ground. This is what I call a joke box. Welcome to it.